Hello everybody! Welcome to my second stream of the day. NCAA Football 14. Just can't get enough of the video games of exploited college athletes. Wow, we are dead even with Cal, but yet we're ranked 22nd. I'm also changing our road uniforms because, good lord, we are not wearing that all white. Not a chance. I'll do a different preset. That's fine. All black, great. Just get right into it. We are ranked 22nd on the season. We're doing okay. Actually, want to... Oh, Ari, welcome to the chat. Minus 8.5? Really? That's what you're going with? Well, I guess that's... I don't know why you'd go minus 8.5 at this point. Then again, I'd probably go... I don't know how I'd go with that. Either way, okay, minus 8.5. As we jump right in on this one. We are 109th in scoring offense, but 7th in scoring defense. First in overall defense, especially stopping the run.
Hi everybody, Priest Davis with you, bringing you the EA
Let me know if
Sports
the
NCAA
balance is good or
Football
not.
Pregame show presented by Nissan.
I
Innovation
assume
that
it's
excites.
fine. Like, y'all can
The
hear me
Beavers are
and
really
you can hear the
hitting
game,
their stride,
you know,
but I
behind
know
me.
They have a winning streak going, but more importantly,
Wow.
they're starting to play
Oregon,
at a very high level. The expectations are
this
going
doesn't
to
make
rise.
sense.
They'll
The
try to make
Pac-12
sure their
North standings make no
performance
sense.
does the same.
You're right.
That
I'm not
does it
averaging
for us
enough
here on
points
the
to be a
NCAA
double-digit favorite.
College
That is
Football
fair.
Pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
With a capacity of almost 75,000, we're in Memorial Stadium in Berkeley, California. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero.
Just realized my headphones weren't plugged in all the way. No wonder I was hearing, like, static a little bit. Tails never fails. Except for when it does. There's literally no wind at Cal. Well, let's see if we can get up on the board here.
Is lined up to kick this one off, and you can feel the thunder in the crowd as they await
Right
the start
on
of this game.
the one.
Taylor fields it at the 1.
Oh,
Across the 30.
that's pretty good.
The 34-yard line.
We'll take it. Let's get started here. Running the ball, because we are going to run the ball. That's what we've done successfully all season, and that's what we're going to do once again today. Okay, first down. 11 yards. Because Will Johnson is just good at running the ball.
They have no idea whether you're passing or running. Even if
I'm going to do a
you
read
need the
option
long
here,
range yards.
which I am so bad at figuring out what to even look at to read here. Spider 2Y banana. Thank you, John Gruden. Oh, I shouldn't have. Oh, he stayed up, though. Probably should have just kept it. Then again, it seemed like they were just sniffing out the run the whole way. That's Ohio State's #1? Really? Whatever. Let's do something that I can actually complete. Smash, I should be able to complete.
Ball on their own 49.
Let's see here. Boom. Got it to the square guy.
And he's tackled around the 31.
20-yard
I
reception.
like the call
Great.
here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
Cool. I'll take that. Let's do a rush because,
1st and 10. Ball on the 31.
of course, we got to run the ball. Read the defensive end. If he crashes the running back, keep it. I can't tell that stuff in the moment. I just can't.
Tackled after decent pickup.
Or at least I'm not good enough at figuring that out. Read the defensive end, you know? I'll give it a try here. Read option. Let's do it. Oh, he crashed the running back
Gets to
there.
about the 24-yard
At least I got 2 yards. I see what you're saying, but it's a little, it's like late, I feel like, to try and figure that out. Angle smash, let's just get it to Kaplan, who's been a... That's why you're not amid a myriad of other reasons, that's true. Oh, man. This stream is not long enough to be able to explain all of the reasons why I am not a football player.
He's explosive.
Truly.
And you just want to get the ball in his hands.
Well, once again, you know, I'll try the read option again here. Let's see if I can start reading it better. Oh, he did crash the running back. The problem is nobody else was helping. See, I feel like I made the correct decision there by keeping it, but then I was just tackled immediately, so that didn't work. 2nd and 13.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
I have a feeling I can get it to the X guy.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Hopefully. Oh, hit as I threw. Oh, how did he not catch that?
Very frustrated there. They did everything.
That's a drop. That's got to be a drop.
They had a chance to bring him down for the sack, but somehow he was able to throw the ball away.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here.
I swear, the only reason I'm not worse at this game is because of the long shot mode in Madden a couple of years ago. Oh, so close. I am running the ball. 4th and 1, I am running the ball here. They want me to run the ball, or they want me to at least try. Oh, I know exactly what kind of play I'm running. Fullback dive, not the QB sneak here. If it was 4th and inches, I'd probably do the sneak.
This is what power football is all about, folks.
Oh, did he get it? Yes, he did. He got the 1 yard that we needed. Thank you, Brandon Sutherland. Now I got a new set of downs. Halfback dive.
The 11th play of the drive.
We're on, what, the 2? Just need 2 more yards to score. And he's in. Boom, Will Johnson. Hurts his average yards per carry. Not good. PAT attempt, let's go. Boom, right through, 7-0. So that drive only took 3:41. My first drive a couple games ago was the quarter and then some.
Inman ready to kick.
Should be boomed right to the goal line. We're close at least.
Taken from the 3-yard line.
Oh my god, somebody tackled him. Thank you. 29-yard return.
California's offense really centered around this quarterback.
Freshman quarterback, interesting.
Right over the weeks I've been
That's a
watching.
pretty good 404 yards and 4 TDs. My gosh.
I mean, time after time, he just
Guess I'm going to have to not pressure the quarterback so much, because it seems like he can pass the ball pretty well. Who would this have been at Cal that would be so good at quarterback?
They'll bring him down at about the 41.
I don't know who this would have been. Who was in the NFL from Cal as a quarterback? I don't remember them ever being good.
It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the 1st down marker.
Well, they're not running it, and we got fooled.
Down after a nice run up the middle.
Only
Greenwood's
6,
the
though.
kind of guy that could end up with some national honors because right now he's leading the conference statistically.
Really? And he's only completing half his passes. See, that's good to know then, too. If he's only completing half his passes, maybe I do need to get more pressure on him. Because if I can do that, then he will throw it away. Or not complete the pass, it seems like.
Is it out?
Got him.
Tackled around the 49
5 yards,
line.
okay. Not the worst thing. Let's keep it going here. Cover 1. Let's try cover 1. Yeah, Ohio State's number 1. Clemson not ranked? What? Oh my god!
These guys have some skilled players who can make
What
things
the heck
happen.
happened there? It seemed like we were on the guy too.
Real estate on that play.
And he just passed him open, it looks like. We're sending everyone here. I'm not playing around now. We have to get pressure on the quarterback. End of the quarter. Doesn't even matter. Well, I won't send everyone now.
After
Since the
quarter
start of the
play,
second.
we've got a low-scoring defensive battle on our hands. The Beavers with a touchdown lead.
NCAA
And
Blitz
we're
3.
back
Let's
for
do
more
it.
action here in quarter number 2.
35-9. Peanut 424. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Quick throw, and he's taken down at the 23.
Second stream of the day. First follower. First new follower, I should
From the
say.
23-yard
Thank you,
line.
Peanut 424.
Second
Feel free to say hi in the chat too. Oh my God! Somebody get to him.
Back on the screen. Tackle made at the 13-yard
God, that was bad. Not good. 5 of 5 passing for 51 yards so far. That's not going to get it done defensively.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
The guy caught it for 4 yards.
The 9-yard line.
Gotta be kidding me. Your favorite college team, you're no bandwagon. I assume Oregon State? Oh wait, Peanut. Is it related to your username, or are you here because you're a big fan of Oregon State? Or maybe Cal. Oh man, dude got oh! Good thing he threw it
This
away.
one away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker
Trust me, I'm
decisions.
not accusing you of being a
When the
bandwagon.
defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check
No,
it down
okay,
or take off and run with it.
You're no bandwagon. Let's tackle him, thank you.
And they push down at
Hmm.
about the 5-yard line.
Peanut 424. Where did Peanut Tillman go to college? Oh my God, we actually stopped them from getting a touchdown. Maybe that's what it is. Where did Peanut Tillman go to college? Michigan?
Kicks
Well,
up,
if I remember.
and it splits the uprights.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling.
I know, I'm
pretty good
probably
about
probably
themselves.
way off. You got to give me some more hints, man. Let's do a return here. Maybe we can get some.
Ready for the kick.
Extend our lead to 14-3. Alright.
He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Oh, he got nailed on that one.
27 yards, okay. Nope. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I could get to give it away then.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Oregon State is up for
Ohio State. Is it Ohio State? They're in the top 10.
He lets it go.
Oh, God, I should have just thrown that harder.
Not a great
In the
throw by
top
the
10,
quarterback.
so it could be
fair,
Alabama,
it's pretty
Notre
good
Dame,
coverage.
Clemson, Ohio State, Texas A&M. Who else is in the top 10? Coastal Carolina,
Second and 10.
Cincinnati.
Ball on the 30.
God. That didn't go very well.
Taken down at the 27.
This guy's out of the stance so quickly
Jeez.
that he's really a nightmare to try to block. They found out right here.
Well,
in
I'm
this
trying to
one.
figure out what's better right now. My gameplay or my guessing. 4 verts time. Let's go.
The quarterback
In
in
the
the
top
gun.
10.
Empty
Who else is in the
backfield.
top 10?
5 wide receivers in the formation.
Okay, we got the first down.
Tackle
Vic Chase, let's go.
Definitely put them in better field position.
Who else is in
I
the
just have
top
a feeling
10?
that
Is
they're gonna
Georgia in the
push it into
top
the end
10?
zone on this drive.
I think they are. I have not paid enough attention to college football this season to know. It is Alabama, okay. So they're not even just in the top 10, they're number 1. Okay, Alabama. No, there are plenty of Alabama fans who are not bandwagon people. Oh, nice catch! 15-yard reception for Johnson. Well, thank you for the follow, Peanut. Good luck to Alabama. I don't think they're going to have to worry about much in the semifinal. Not sure against Clemson, but because I don't think Ohio State's going to be very good either. At least the way Dabo's talking. Hoo-wee. Oh, God. Johnson felt slow there, but he still got 4.
So the draw to the halfback picks up 4.
Let's do curls here. I actually haven't passed the ball too poorly today.
That's a great tackle.
14 yards, great. All right, making progress here. Let's keep the chains moving, keep it going. We still have 2 minutes until halftime. Let's run some play action, because I think they're going to think that we're trying to run the ball.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
And so maybe we'll have somebody open. That guy I thought was going to not get stopped by the rim. My favorite college. So, for college football, growing up, it was the University of Texas. I was a big fan of the Longhorns growing up, especially in the Colt McCoy era. For college basketball, it's Cleveland State, but they do not have a football team. And I will tell you, I do not... Touchdown! Let's go, Sean Taylor. I just have never been an Ohio State guy. Even when I worked in Columbus, lived near Columbus, just never was. I mean, my alma mater's a D3, so I'm not going to count them in this list. I guess probably for football, really, my favorite thing to do is to hate Michigan. Let's put it that way.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
I'm not an Ohio State fan, especially hate Urban Meyer. Oh, God, that man is not a good person. And he has a lot of demons that he needs to figure out, especially if he's going to go back into coaching somewhere else. That man needs a lot of help. Psychiatric help, physical health, I'm sure of that too. That man needs help. I know some people who don't hate that team up north, as we call them in this state.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but
So,
I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way.
There's some
before
people
halftime.
who like them, which, I mean, look, it's a good academic school. I believe they have a good theater department, for example. Oh, man, let's stop the guy. Oh, my God, the first tackle missed. 6 yards, okay. Yeah, hating Michigan is the better pastime, I think, because, you know, when they stink, you can enjoy it.
4 yards away here on
And they really haven't been very good in my lifetime. At least not in my sports viewing lifetime. Okay, nope. Oh my God. 35 yards. I clearly don't know what I'm doing on defense. I think we've established that part of it. 9 of 10 passing for 100 yards. I need to keep some guys back, but I would like to pressure this quarterback. Oh my God, I thought we got him there. And he still got it off for 7. Oklahoma or Florida? I'm just going to pick Oklahoma based on the fact that I can't remember Florida being that good in the past decade plus. Like, I mean, Oklahoma at least has been good recently historically, and I believe in their coach. I think he's a young coach who's good, Lincoln Riley. Oh my God, tackle him! Freaking. Right now, I'm more concerned who's going to win Oregon State or Cal, and right now, we're ahead, but... Eesh. Fari's watching. Something tells me his line is not going to be as good. Well, at least we get another kick return. Maybe we'll score again before halftime and get up 21-10. Let's see here. Oh, block. Oh, got first guy got him. Come on, Sean. Well, we're passing the ball, that's for sure.
Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays.
Four verts. I think I see who's going to be open. Yep. Deep ball. Beautiful. Let's call a timeout. 108 left. Look at that. I did something good on 4 verticals. That is rare. Did I do anything good passing the ball? I'm a mess when it comes to that. But, let's see here. I think the R1 guy may be able to get open. Yes, he can, and out of bounds. Wow, 159 passing yards before halftime? That's remarkable. I never passed the ball this well. Ooh, Notre Dame lost to USC. That's interesting. Let's do 4 verticals again. Let's see. I think I see my opportunity here. Nope. Oh, I did get it off. And that guy is right on, like, the inch line. Oh, hey, Cody. Newsroom misses you. Oh, man, I appreciate that. There are some days where I miss the newsroom, and some days I'm like, oh, man, I do not miss my days in news. I don't mind streaming, and I don't mind learning computer science right now, you know? Thanks for tuning in, Cody. I appreciate it. There we go. Got another touchdown. That was a really good possession on offense. Will Johnson scored twice now. Right through the uprights.
Adds the extra point. So a 4-play, 72-yard drive, and the result.
You know, I will say, Cody, I watch because my dad watches the 6 o'clock news. Oh, you know more than most. I know. Who do I like in the MLB? For pro teams, Peanut, I like all the Cleveland teams because I'm from the Cleveland area, grew up here, lived in Ohio my entire life, so I've always been a Browns fan, a Cleveland baseball team fan, and a Cavs fan. And yeah, Cody, I'm surprised you're still doing it. I'm surprised that I haven't heard of more people leaving since I left. My dad watches the 6 p.m. news up here every night, and the amount of times I'm just like, that's a stupid producing decision. That's a silly producing thing. Why would you do that? This wasn't shot well. What is wrong with you? That's wallpaper video. And I think it drives my father crazy because it has nothing to do with the actual stories. It's all like how to produce a newscast. I do miss that some days. I feel like I would enjoy producing a show that was like a lifestyle-y show or something, but I do not miss producing news, especially during the pandemic, especially with all the extra messes happening in Columbus right now. Goodness, good luck to you, Cody. Stay strong. Stay strong, my man. Ooh. I am curious though, Peanut. What pro sports teams do you? Oh, the Cubs. Okay, mad about you, Darvish. So you should be very mad at your ownership more than anything else. Remember, this upcoming season, Peanut, was the one that 5 years ago, or 6 years ago at this point, the Cubs brass had haggled for. They worked so hard to get that extra year of team control with Chris Bryant, because they would need it later on when they were contending in 2021. Except for the fact that it sure seems like they're not going to be contending as well in 2021, because they've traded away a bunch of players. Oh, God. Stop the guy.
goes at the 14.
There's very good chemistry between these two.
They have a timeout still. They're just gonna... Okay. Interesting decision, I suppose.
The sub package in there defensively in this 5-wide receiver set.
There's only 20 seconds left. Yeah, the problem is you have to deal with people who may not take the vaccine, Cody. That's the thing. Like, that seems pretty cool, though. Like, being able to kind of... Journalists are the first documenters of history. Oh my god, they didn't score. They could have scored, or at least had a field goal, and they chose not to. So we're up by 11 at halftime. Yeah, I saw you post that on Facebook, Cody. That was pretty cool seeing the vaccine up close. My parents are 65 plus, so I'm sure they'll be getting it sooner rather than later. I'm excited about that and what the future may hold because of that. But no, Peanut, like I was saying, they traded away Darvish, they've traded away other guys, they're not signing anybody. So you should be mad about the Cubs, and you should be mad at ownership more than anything else. Theo Epstein saw the writing on the wall. He was smart to get out before the Titanic, hit the iceberg and sank. As crazy as that sounds.
There's got to be some sense of urgency.
So, Peanut, are any of the teams that you support local teams for you? Because I don't know where you're at in the country. -1 yards, great.
So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on
18 of 20. We're still up by 11, and their quarterback is 18 of 20. You were set up next to NBC Nightly News. That is pretty cool, actually. That you were just set up right next to them and Lester Holt's show. I mean, the bigwigs. But Al Cody, you could do that. You could be a photographer for network for sure. You're good enough. One of the best photographers at that station. Granted, I don't know who they've hired since, but at least when I was there, one of the best. Partly because, as a producer, when a photographer gets all the info, gets to a scene, gets set up, and is responsible and knows what they need to do and does their job, that's always great. I still have nightmares from the photographers who we'd send out to overnight shooting scenes when I did the morning shows, who just would get there, they'd be like, well, I'm waiting. I'm like, well, we're on the air, we're trying to update things, get your shot up so that we have something of this, or send in video. But, of course, the person who's coming to mind first immediately no longer works in news, so there's that. Now the first guy missed. Let's see if we can keep piling on here. We've scored on every possession we've had so far. Hopefully we can keep doing that. We've just passed the ball extremely well today, so that's a positive. Another 8 yards, great.
39-yard line.
11 of 14 for 194 and a touchdown. That is good stuff. The question is, would I want to... Oh, I get it. That is why I realized, like, in hindsight, that I wasn't going to go anywhere else. I realized, like, if I went to a bigger market or somewhere else, like, I could have done it, but that would have been a nightmare for me. 15 yards, all right. Yeah, I know, that's... Cody, I saw an opportunity and I'm running with it. That's why I'm going to school for computer science now, after spending a few years as a producer. I was a good producer, too. That's the thing. There were days that I really, like, I have that itch and I want to go put together a whole newscast or figure out why others didn't, but I can't blame you, man. You should see if you can get a job doing, like, communications filming or something, like at Ohio State. That's what one of the photogs did after a bunch of years. And he seems to like it there. 2nd and 3, let's not run the ball. Spacing, I like this. Somebody will get open, hopefully. But yeah, no, the stress of the job, I have lost more than 45 pounds since moving back home. in July. Partly because of the schedule, and partly because, you know, I'm able to relax and I'm able to work out, and I'm not so stressed and stress eating either. That's the best part of it. So, I mean, I definitely feel a lot better. I'm sleeping significantly better than I ever did when I worked in news. And there's things called newsmares that everyone working in news should have. If you work in news for even a short period of time, and you're really into it, you're going to have newsmares. And I don't have newsmares anymore. Not like I used to, because, God, I remember those. Do not miss them. But yeah, the stress is something that gets to you. Because there were so many days where I was so stressed and so constantly busy that I did not have time to take a bathroom break. I literally got up from my desk once to go grab my lunch from downstairs, which usually I would microwave, and then I'd go upstairs and eat it at my desk with one hand while typing and or reading with the other. It is not a healthy job. It is not an easy job. And the people who are still doing it have my utmost respect. People like you, Cody, who are sticking with it, who have been able to stick with it for 15 years. Because I could not, nor did I want to. Boise State lose. Oh, no, they're tied now with Nevada. Okay.
He's having quite a game. 3 rushing touchdowns.
3 touchdowns. That's good. Make the PAT. I don't know if Ari's still in the chat, but man, 28 and there's still a quarter and change to go. The minute I want to get out, I end up winning an award, then I become re-energized. Yeah, no, I'm glad I'm not so stressed. I'm glad that I'm finally getting healthier, I'm working out, I'm getting more muscular. Not that it's easy to tell, I was still a bit of a goober, but I mean, I've lost a lot of weight, gained a lot of muscle. I'm eating significantly healthier than I did before. And I'm able to. REC, yeah, maybe you should have made me a double-digit favorite. We're killing it right now, although their quarterback's been good. And I get the awards thing making you re-energized, but I guess my argument for that, because I felt like, oh, well, I should keep doing it. I think I'm good enough that I could win an award. I realized, you know what? I am, like, what would an award mean for me? It means that other people recognize that I'm good, but that shouldn't be my barometer for if I'm good or if I like my job. Yeah, next time, Ari. Next time.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Let's see if we can stop him here. Oh my God, the option! At least he got stopped for only 3 or 4. But yeah, no, I get the awards thing though. Like if I'd won an Emmy or if I'd won some sort of an award, that I probably would have stayed in for longer. I mean, there were plenty of things that kept me going for a little bit longer. You know, my last relationship ending at the same time. Oh, I thought I had him. At least he threw it away. Look at that quarterback stats. 20 of 23, and we're up 28-10. That's ridiculous. That we've been able to stop him. At least, well, sort of.
Mason to punt.
Well, let's return this a little bit. Oh, man. About 10 yards? 11, okay. Yeah, no, I needed a change. Do I have Smash? Yes, I do have Smash. I haven't played it in a long time. I bought all the DLC, Cody. I've definitely bought all the DLC. I just have not played it in a while. I actually have my Switch hooked up now. I need to start streaming with it. 9 yards, I'll take it. You should let the chat call one play on your drive since you're up by so much. If the delay wasn't so bad... Actually, here. I'll let this play, whatever the next play is, somebody in chat write what you want me to call. Because there's enough time between the end of the third quarter and the start of the fourth with the 40-second clock now. We have time. So, I'm waiting for something to pop in the chat, and I will run whatever that play is. As long as I can find it and it's in the playbook. If the flea flicker is in the playbook, I will run it, Ari. If it is. Let's find out. By play type, so it would be a pass play. Probably a shotgun pass, I would assume. I don't know if the double reverse is an option either. I see fake screens. I see setup with an exclamation point. A lot of 4 verticals. Oh god, I'm going to have to call a timeout here if I don't find it. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to have to call a timeout, aren't I? Yeah, I'm calling timeout. Perfect. 4-2. Yeah, 2nd and 1. You're right. You're right, Ari. Now I have to go back and see here. Well, technically, would it be a play action pass? Maybe? Is that where I already was? I see mountain option pass. So I still don't see anything that would be like a flea flicker. Inverted veer, no, that's not anything there. Shotgun pass, let me go down to the bottom of this and see here. No, I'm just seeing like normal passes here. What was at the bottom? Yeah, nothing. Let's just go back to ask coach and let's try the read option. Let's try the read option. I'm gonna see if I can read the defensive ends here. Oh, I did! I did a thing! Let's go! 7-yard rush. Oh, wouldn't be shotgun? Okay, well, that's probably why I couldn't find it. I'll keep looking at passes. Let's, I would assume it's at the bottom of a playbook, right? So if I go by play type to just, like, quick pass... That's all there is for quick pass. That's weird. And there's screen pass. We literally have nothing else. Everything else is... I'm not worrying about any of that stuff. Let's just go back to ask coach and play action read. Let's do that.
1st and 10.
There is no, like, other formation. Play action abort. Okay, R2 to abort the fake. You know what? I will abort. Actually, no, I'm not going to abort the fake here. Oh, I got hit. Maybe I should have aborted the fake. Either way, 14 of 18 for a bunch of yards and only one touchdown, no picks so far. That's pretty good. Empty stick. Let's do that. You clip the read option. Thank you, Ari. I appreciate it. I'll throw that on the YouTube highlights. If you haven't found me there, there's a link on Twitch for that. Ooh, I just got that off in time, and then he didn't catch it. That's a drop. That's a drop right there. I'm sorry. 3rd and 10. 4 verts it is, Ari. 4 verts just for you. And for the 4 viewers currently tuning in. I think I see where I can go with this. Yep. Right there across the middle. 23-yard pass play. I'm killing it today. I need to play Cal more often. 15 of 20 for 241. God, our quarterback almost looks good this year. Because he was really, really bad all season. I think he has like 3 touchdowns and 11 picks this year. Not good. Not good stuff. Oh, man. Okay, 4 yards. 4 yards we got. Great. Good stuff. And we can waste a little time here. Halfback draw, let's do it. Let's do it. Perfect! Got the first down. Good stuff for Will Johnson. 14 attempts, 60 yards. Cannot be mad about that. Let's run something around the tacklers. I bet you this could get him in.
Be more aggressive, attack, do some things to change it up, take some risks.
Oh, close, but no cigar. 5 yards we got. should bring in the backups. I'm not even going to control that. I think that the game does. I assume after this one would be the backups. We have 2 yards to get. QB blast. Let's let our quarterback lead. Let's let him score. And he does. Nice and easy. So, Ari, I don't know if you were watching right before halftime. Cal had the ball, and they were driving downfield, and they just had the worst clock management ever. And they ended up being short of the goal line. It would have been 1st and goal, but time ran out, and it was halftime, so they didn't score. Granted, they got the ball back right after the half, but still.
I thought the offense did a really nice job
Crazy.
of up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
This is going to be boomed into the end zone, I think. Yep. Guy's going to return it, all right. They've had decent special teams, Cal. That guy does not want to go down roughing.
The Beavers defense came to play, and man, they have played beautifully.
1 sack, no picks, no forced fumbles, no pass breakups. I suppose that's better than Cal, who has no sacks. That's another thing, no sacks.
And it'll be interesting to see how much fight this team has left in them. This has been a brutal game. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Oh my god, the guy made me miss. I was controlling that dude, and I just missed completely. Maybe these are my backups in. 40-yard rush for Ruffin. God. See what I mean? I was so fooled by that move, that juke.
So we've got a first down after a great running play.
Gotta be better than that.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. There's a strike complete.
Okay, let's actually tackle the guy. 22 yards there. 21 of 24 for 240. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous for this quarterback. God almighty.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
I'm confident I can sack this quarterback again today. Ooh, I was offsides for a hot second.
And that one's fallen
Great.
And he let his receiver a little too much.
One of the things you look for when you have a young quarterback is how he releases the football. Here you can see he releases the ball a little bit early, a sign that he wasn't completely comfortable with what he was seeing.
Let's see what we can get here. If we hold him to a field goal, I'll be very happy. And surprised. Oh my god, we did stop him from getting across the goal line. Oh my god, we may actually stop them here on 3rd and goal. That would be crazy. Goal line zone, I like that. That seems like the exact kind of play that I want to run here. I'm concerned they're going to run the ball. Nope, they're not doing that. Oh my god, tackle him, thank you! Let's go! We sacked the quarterback. Eventually we were going to get him. And now, are they going for it? Okay, they're going for it. Oh my god. Jam cover 1, let's do this. We know they're not running the ball, and if I can get to the quarterback again, I will.
Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter.
Oh, they got him in, barely. 4th down. That sucks.
And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him.
Whatever, I can't be mad about that. I was being greedy. I should have called something where I didn't rush so many dudes.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
Oh, that stinks. But now, we get to go back on... Oh, I didn't even think they would onside kick it. They're down by 18. I'm calling a timeout.
1 timeout remaining.
I'll do the onside kick return then. If that's what they're thinking of doing. Onside recover it is. Now we actually have dudes over there. Just got someone to dive on it. Okay, we got the ball. Great.
He's tackled at the 42.
Awesome.
You know, I've been so caught up in these offensive plays.
That wasn't gonna
quarterback
work.
and receivers and what's happening on the field. I got to step back for a second and remind all of us.
Let's
what the
try
job
a read
the
option
coordinator's
here.
Done preparing his team and calling the right plays to give them such a chance to play well.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead.
Okay, I should not have given the ball up there.
Step it up and make a stop.
I guessed wrong on the read option. That's fine though. Let's pass the ball. Might as well. We've been passing it so well all game.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
I really like passing those routes where they're crossing and they're across the middle. I just like finding dudes that way. It's a lot easier for me to tell if they're open than the sideline routes. Halfback sweep will do here.
Under a minute left in the game.
Oh, that's not a good one. 1 yard for Johnson. He's not doing himself any favors in this fourth quarter. Only 3.8 yards per carry. To be fair, he has a couple of like really short touchdown runs. But even then, that's not the best number. That was too early to pass that. But hey, I passed for more than 250 yards. I don't know that I've done that any game this season. So that should be celebrated. Have an opportunity here to get one more. Hey, let's go. I'm not going to call a timeout. I'm just going to go no huddle. And quarterback run. Let's go for it. Why not? I got 5 of 5 on touchdowns in the red zone. Remarkable. Okay, he got a few yards. 3 of them, to be exact. Let's pass the ball a couple times and see if we can score one more with 12 seconds left. Flood switch. I bet you I can get that square guy. Hopefully. Hopefully I can get that square guy here. There we go, touchdown. I knew he was going to get open, so I waited a second. My gosh. This is what we would call a blowout.
And that touchdown through the air should ice this one, Kirk.
PAT attempt. Right through. Beautiful. Oh, Cody, I just totally saw your thing about streaming setup for your Switch. So I bought a cheap capture card on Amazon. It was like $30, I think. And it's worked out pretty well. You don't need like something that was that's like a Razer Ripsaw or the HD60S, though those are very nice. Just, I would recommend that you get something USB 3, and then make sure you have a TV or some sort of monitor that you can output the stuff to. I happen to have a TV that I sometimes use as a second monitor in my office, so I'll end up doing that. I'll end up like using that TV instead of a second monitor. I just use it as to play video games on, and then I just run it all through the capture card, and it seems to be pretty good quality stuff. And then it's just using the different streaming programs. I found Streamlabs OBS to be the best just because it comes with themes. So like the background graphic, the new subscriber and new follower graphics and stuff, and the chat things, like that's all part of this. So I don't have to kind of figure out how to do all that stuff on my own. I did take some trial and error to figure out with the mixing of stuff, especially yesterday. I don't know what happened with my sound and the game sound, but now I think it's all good. And so the capture works with audio. You can hear my audio, you see me, and it all works out. Oh, a lot of Zelda streams. I can understand that. You should watch Small Ant. Small Ant is awesome. Small Ant does like Breath of the Wild challenges, and it's like unbelievable what he's able to do. I guess, you have 1,000 hours in the game, like the think his name's Tanner, like he does. He's very good at that game, and then Super Mario Odyssey he'll do a lot of. Guy has like 9,000 subs, which is insane. That's people who are paying, or if they have Amazon Prime, it's a Prime Gaming sub, but still, that's a lot of people who are paying for him, for his content, whatever it is. 5 of 6 on third down, and the one third down we didn't convert, we converted on fourth. 6 of 6 in the red zone. No turnovers. We did not turn them over, but that's okay. I mean, look at that. 18 of 24 for 281 and 2 touchdowns. That's actually really good for this guy, because he's been bad all year. And then not the best run on the ball, but that's okay. Their quarterback probably has some, like, ridiculous... Somehow worse than us? What? Oh, I guess he had fewer yards. Interesting. Yeah, you'll have to check out that. I promise you, you will like that channel. It's... I don't watch his streams live because I end up usually just watching his archives and stuff, and I usually watch YouTube stuff because he cuts it down. He also... The reason I found him is because he does Pokemon challenges that are ridiculous. Or he did one that was, can you beat The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild without taking damage? And he determined that, no, you can't. He got all the way to the... Or, you can beat it without taking damage. He also did one where, can you do it without using the turbo, without decreasing the green energy meter at all, without using it at all? And he figured out a way to get to the very final second of the game. But unfortunately, you have to be in the air using the glider, can't think of words, in order to do the final shot on Calamity Ganon to beat the game. And so he's determined, no, you can't. You can do everything else and get to the very final second of the game, but you are not able to beat the game without that green meter going down at some point. Oh good, we gained a level. We're going to have to upgrade our coach. This is good. We will add... Oh, wait, no, we already did the upgrade. What am I thinking? Forgot about that. How's that to statement kind of win? Hopefully we move up in the rankings because of it. Let's advance to next week where we are hosting the Smart People of Stanford. Oh, still an impressive feat. Oh, he's unbelievably good. He's done speedrunning of Super Mario Odyssey. Pokemon stuff, he just knows certain things extremely well for Pokemon, including type matchups and how to get through the game very quickly, and it's impressive. I mean, I tried, if anyone's seen me streaming my one Pokemon Nuzlocke that I tried, and I came this close to beating Pokemon Red. I was 3 Pokemon away. Had I beaten 3 more Pokemon, I would have won the run. But I didn't. I got frozen because all the Gen 1 luck that I used to get to the final battle came to bite me, and Gen 1 luck got the best of me, which was not ideal. But yeah, no, it's he's a good one that I like for Zelda stuff because I'm not a huge Zelda guy outside of Breath of the Wild. I own Ocarina of Time 3D. I've played A Link Between Worlds, and I've played like the original Zelda and 4 Swords on the 3DS when it was like the anniversary edition. I've done a lot of that stuff, and I just never really got into Zelda like that. I don't know why. I like other RPGs. I think it's probably because there isn't the leveling up, like Ni no Kuni, for example, which has some puzzles and has some different things. I really like that one. In fact, I'm thinking about adding that as another game to stream at some point, the Switch version, because I beat it on PS3, I beat the sequel on PS4, and now I got it for cheap on Switch, so I'm like, oh, that'd be fun. 55.95 out of 6,500. We lost 905 points, so people must have committed elsewhere. I don't know what else to do. We've offered scholarships to these guys. I mean, come on now. Somebody's got to want to come here. God, we only have 2 guys who've committed so far. It sucks that we're in these recruiting battles for these good players, and it's close. It's so close. That's the trouble thing. Oh, we got a little something going for us in terms of bonus. This guy, you get a lot of bonus from this outside linebacker, and we're still in second? I don't know what to do. Oh, let me go. Let me just sort this and be smart. Ready for visit. And let's actually start up figuring out who we want to visit and when. We could do week 9, but I don't want to do that because it's only 50 points for us. We are plus 200 there. We could do Washington. That may not be a bad idea. Plus, we get a complimentary visit. I don't want to wait so long, but I feel like we kind of have to. And this guy, well, we might as well just have him visit USC week because... Or not USC, Stanford week this week because might as well. 18 guys have visits scheduled. You know, I'm just going to up him to 500 since why not? I mean, he's not very good, neither is this guy, but, you know, we might as well at least try and get some points for some of these guys who are going to visit us, who we might be close in a battle with, and we would like to get on our team. So we're way ahead, we're way ahead. We're behind with him. Slightly behind Alabama. What does Alabama see in this guy? He's a 64. What's Alabama doing recruiting a 64 overall guy? Okay, we are screwed with the lock there. Oh, he already committed and he was supposed to... Oh, he already visited. Thank you for stopping by, Cody. I appreciate it. You have a good one and good luck with work. Good luck, man. Hang in there and stay strong. Alright, so we fell behind by a lot there. So let's up him to 500. So we still have 200 left. Let's figure out... Oh, we haven't given scholarships to these two hucksters. We'll give it to them later. They're not very good, and we're number 1 with them, so we'll deal with them later. So we still have 32 guys on the list. Let's go to the... Let's see if anybody is committed elsewhere. I don't think so, which is good. Can I sort by overall? Sort by rank? Sort by overall. Perfect. Can't believe we got an 80 overall quarterback. That's awesome. I can't believe that we just... I mean, he's gonna be good. Scary good. So as long as all... Okay, he's only got 250. We'll up him to 450 then. And that's that then. So most of these guys who are at least a 70 are getting a lot of points. And then I think we're okay mostly. We've given a few points to some other guys. Okay, let's get you out of here. You decided to go to Idaho over us? I don't even know that Idaho still has a Division I FBS football team anymore. In fact, I don't think they do. So there's that. We've only gotten 2 commits so far. And I mean, we have a lot of scholarships left to hand out. We are going to be screwed if some of these guys don't come to our school. But let's go. I don't know if there's an upgrade we can do. Or not. I didn't even realize we passed the hour mark already. This has been a fun one. Got a big win, and we'll see if we can run up the score against Stanford as well. Let's see. Do I have any points I can use for anything? No. 0 upgrades for everyone. About halfway to my next level, and these guys are 753. It's interesting that they're even. Same way, huh? Go figure. Let's see. I'm sure my job security is fantastic. 100%. Target wins was 8. We already have 5. So we're good. Man, tough being at a place like Hawaii. That's not a place I would want to go to be a head coach. Yes, there's the advantage of it being Hawaii, but also the fact that it's Hawaii. Oh, Stanford is ranked here. They're technically better than we are. Oh, we're all the way up to 90th in points per game. That's good. What's Kirk doing picking Stanford over us? They're 3-3, 2-3 in conference. We're 5-2, 3-1. We've knocked off some better teams. We're up to 12th in the media poll, 15th in the BCS rankings. This is good. Excuse me there. Nobody's hurt for us, so... I mean, I think we're better than Stanford is. I mean, granted, they're... Okay, Arizona State's not a good loss. Their other two are to ranked teams, and so is their third loss. We are going to beat them. Look at that. Lee's up to 6 TDs and 12 picks. It's pretty good. Considering where he was a few weeks ago. And Kaplan is actually still our leading rusher. 3.8 yards per carry. That's not going to get it done. God, Matthews. Would that be McCaffrey? Didn't he go to Stanford, I think? I don't know. I may be mixing up, guys. Okay, we are apparently the worst team. Clearly worst team. But hey, if we play like we did against Cal, even Stanford can't beat us, you know? If we score 42, nobody's going to be able to stop us. New playable camera angles. Spread option playbook. You know, I wonder if I ran a different type of offense if I would be able to do that stuff. If I would be able to, like, have a flea flicker and other crazy plays. If I had, like, a pro-style offense or something. Since I have a spread, I just get a bunch of option plays. Let's do this thing.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by
We're gonna
Nissan.
keep moving forward
Innovation that excites.
I really think that the game presentation in this is very good. So NCAA football never sold like Madden, and I don't know that the series would still exist, even if it wasn't forced to be canceled because of the O'Bannon lawsuit. It just never sold as well as Madden, and Madden right now is not selling nearly as well as it used to. So that's something to note, because this is games take a lot more people to develop, and they all have to do a lot more in the same truncated amount of time to get each release out. So, while I would say yes, like, it's a good game, I don't know that NCAA football would still exist, you know, even in normal times. Let's start off with play action. I'm feeling good today. After last week's passing performance, I'm feeling like I might actually be decent at passing the ball. Well, that wasn't a sack.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here.
So, yeah. Maybe not. We're about to find out if that passing was just because Cal's bad, or if I've actually improved at this. Oh, man. I thought we were going to get that one.
But you don't want to just go back there and put blind faith in your throws. You need a
Four verts it is. We're going to go 3 and out in 15 seconds. Friggin' all we do is run the ball, and we're going to go 3 and out on pass plays. No, we're not going to go 3 and out. 22 yards. That's what we need to do. Let's run the ball. We're at home.
First and 10.
We can run the ball.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
We got Johnson back. Johnson's good. Oh, perfect. Oh, he's still on his feet. Nice 20-yard rush. This is why I'm so happy that Will Johnson is no longer hurt. He was bad. Or not he was bad. Derek Kaplan was bad as our starting running back. Sorry to say. I'm thinking we'll go with the X guy or the circle guy, depending on... Circle it is. Let's throw it up there for him. Nope, way out of bounds.
This quarterback has got to do a better job of looking off defenders and allow his covered receivers some room to improvise and get free.
Let's do a little wheel route. That's always a fun one.
Second down.
Oh, man, that was only a 4-yard catch. Okay.
Any offense is predicated on being able to move
Third down and
efficiently
6.
this.
Slants. Let's do it. Already, we've converted 1 third down. Let's see if we can convert one more. I think we can. Yes, we can! 11 yards there.
Smart job here by the coaches, making a play call here that really played to their offensive strengths. That's
Let's run the ball again.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 14.
As long as Lee doesn't throw picks, we'll be fine. Just don't want to turn the ball over. Oh, man, they got a lot of guys there. 4 yards, though. We'll take 4. If we get 4 every time, we're getting that ball across.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
No matter what, this is going to be a shorter possession than what we're used to on our first drive. Just because I passed the ball so much. You know, the clock doesn't tick when you have a pass. Will Johnson, 10-yard touchdown run. Boom, baby. Ooh, Notre Dame and Air Force are tied. Interesting.
This guy seems to make things happen no matter what kind of space.
That'll be something if Air Force upsets Notre Dame after they lost to USC. Let's do our extra point here. Easy enough, right through the uprights. 7-0.
Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update. Action going on in Charlottesville. And for Virginia,
Georgia Tech is 4th?
Virginia has the edge.
When have they ever been good at football?
Oregon State.
I don't remember them being that good at football or men's basketball for that matter. Truly. Remember it all.
Taken from the 3-yard line. And he's taken down at the 26.
24-yard return. You can live with that.
One of the top backs in the country we get a chance to see today. Matthews,
15 for 82 and 2 touchdowns last time. Goodness. This is actually a team that may run the ball, so if we send guys, we may be okay.
Opening up some huge holes for him. It's also going to be difficult to stop him and keep
We'll
him
see.
out of the end zone because you think about it, he's known for his big plays, the home run ability. So if you can limit those big plays, you got a shot at least at slowing him down.
Okay, that's fine. 7-yard rush, but
He'll probably get that again today.
Stanford's got
man,
a guy that statistically
6
is leading
yards
the
a
conference
carry.
right now.
That's
And he has got the attention of everybody,
scary good.
including the coordinators.
Let's do that.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd
Because I'm
down.
expecting them to run the ball a lot. Exactly. When you have a running back like that, who's averaging 6 yards per carry, you might as well run the ball a lot. 3rd and inches, though. Can I do something where I could get blown up? Cover 1 router. Let's try that. I'm not sure they're going to run the ball here, but it's 3rd and inches, so they might. And they do, and they get the first. And then some.
Very good tackle in space.
Super effort
10-yard
by the tailback
rush.
to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really
Man,
a good
they're going to
football
end up
here.
winning the possession time battle, and we won't today. Crazy.
From their own 46-yard line. First down. He gets rid of this one.
Jimmy Madison, 0 for 1. Great. Let's do over Storm Brave. They are going to... They're not going to beat us through the air, I don't think. Yeah, they're not going to beat us through the air. Negative 1 yard pass. That's not going to get the job done.
The quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little
1 of
bit
2
before he
passing
throws
for
it.
negative 1 yards. Nice. Let's do cover 4, because I would assume that they're going to pass the ball here on 3rd and 11. You can't be expecting your running back to get you 11 yards. Oh, screen. No, don't get there. He didn't.
He's out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
Did he?
Marker down in the backfield might be a holding call.
Oh.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer? You gotta be kidding me.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty.
Yeah, we should be irate with that call. I don't know where we were roughing the passer at all.
From the 29-yard line.
He was gonna get blown up no matter what. That sucks. Well, there he didn't get the job done. Oh, but that's a different guy. That must have been somebody else they wanted to have run the ball. He did not work out too well. So a CB blitz, corner blitz. Somebody needs to tackle him, thank you. I think we're going to hold him to 3 here. We just have to get one more stop. And I don't think they're going to run the ball. So, cover 2 sink I actually really like. Let's go with it. Granted, last time they were on 3rd down, I thought we were going to stop them, and we almost did. And then we didn't. Oh, sack! Let's go!
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
Good. The game's telling me I did something correctly. That's rare. Let's see here.
Let's see if he aims for the sideline and tries to get this thing down deep in their own territory.
Nope, that's in the end zone, so we will take it on the 20.
Into the end zone, and
That sack took them out of field goal range. That's massive. On the quarter, running the ball. No need to pass the ball and deal with 2 plays and get out of here quickly. We'll just end the quarter and get a few extra yards, hopefully, out of it. 2 yards. Not great. But Johnson's still averaging 9 yards per carry so far.
Oregon State's lead is a touchdown.
We're playing well overall. Let's run... Play action wide receiver in. I'm thinking somebody will get open quick enough that the play action will just have somebody open somewhere. Oh man, going for the deep ball, and we got it 30 yards. Whew. If I did not throw that as a line drive type pass, that would have been picked. Just enough space, got it in there. I'm going to reverse the... Oh no, I want to reverse it again. Let's reverse the jet sweep and see what we can do with that. Wait, it was going the other direction. What? Flip run? Can't do that. Change play. Let's just do halfback dive. Alrighty, okay, we got a yard out of that. I was trying to go the other direction. I swear the arrow was going the other way. Whatever. We got a yard. Let's do... We need 9. Curls are the perfect thing when you need 9 yards.
Coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Oh, that was stupid. That was not the right guy to go to. At least not right then. Had I lobbed it up a little bit later, I think I would have had an opportunity, but that wasn't it. And I saw that the curls were going to be double covered, but I didn't wait for the curls to happen. Why not 4 verts? Why not? We're near midfield. We'll do it.
Is up a score.
First down. Andrew Johnson, like the president.
Running a nice route, but I think it's the concentration of what he did at the end of the route that made the difference. He felt the coverage. He knew that he had a man on him.
Perfect.
Keep the defender away from the football.
Well, let's run the ball. Why not? Might as well go up by 2 scores before halftime.
31-yard line. It's first down.
I'm playing well. I'm actually starting to figure out how to play this game. Oh, the first guy got me 2 yards. Okay. Nothing you can do with that. Nobody blocked him, so... yeah. You need 8? Let's try curls. Ooh, wide open there. Clearly somebody thought he was going to move to midfield. To the middle of the field, and he didn't. Let's do... off tackle. Let's try that. 6 of 10 for 95 yards. I'll take it from my quarterback. No picks. Ooh, only 3 yards for Johnson there. Sometimes I think he's probably better just running straight up the middle. He seems to be better that way. But he's not going to run the ball this time. 37 to 25. Man, that's a big yardage difference. In space, touchdown! Vic Chase. We're getting the job done. I'm getting better at this game. I'm still not very good. Let's not kid ourselves. If I was playing on a real harder difficulty, we would be screwed. But that's okay, you know? We'll take some of these wins.
81-yard drive.
9-play, 81-yard drive. Ooh-wee. Good stuff.
But the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Inman has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off.
Good kick. Perfect kick. Yeah, he's going to return it, and hopefully we can stop him for less than... oh, that blocker. What's the flag going to be?
Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
Oh! Clipping. Cool.
So they'll move back after
Awesome.
that costly
We'll
penalty,
take
and
that.
they'll have to
We
try
will
and
happily
get
take a
back
penalty
in.
on Stanford. Hopefully they won't score before
It
halftime.
was a pretty one-sided
just...
first
they're
quarter, but
going to
I
run the
wouldn't be
ball a lot
surprised
more
if
than
things
any
changed in a
other
big way before halftime.
team that we have faced this year. Right there, and somebody can tackle him, hopefully, for 3 yards. He's good. I mean, the guy's averaging 6 yards a carry on the season. It's enough that I don't want to have him, you know, get 30 on a rush. Plus, allows me to get more pressure on the quarterback. Oh, well, they got some blockers, so 3rd and 1. But that's okay. They need one more. I don't know if they're going to pass it, though. They've already given it to him twice. Let's send everybody. Fireman. Let's go. Because they only need one. If it was like 3rd and 6, I'm not running this play. Come on now. They're just waiting for the clock to go down. Oh, they did run the ball, and they got the first down. 2, but they needed 1, they got 2. Sometimes you call the right play, and they still beat you a little bit. Or at least you call what I would think would have been the right play. They didn't call a timeout, but then again, in college, as John Gruden used to say, what, they're giving you water and stuff, and then you take a water break between every first down? I don't understand why Circle did not put me on the guy who could have tackled him. Instead, it put me on some random guy, so when I immediately went from circle to square, I didn't do that. Why are they running clock down 14-0? I think they were just concerned I would get the ball back, and I've scored on both of my first 2 possessions. What's the live line right now? They're ranked, we're ranked. There we go. That's what should have been when I hit circle. But they got out of bounds, so not nothing. 2nd and 5. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can just blow up the quarterback. Make him feel it tomorrow. Well, he blew us up a little bit there. So let's see if their clock management is going to be smarter than Cal's was last week before halftime. It was genuinely bizarre and stupid. I could not get over how dumb it was. Oh, man. Oh, good stuff. User swat, let's go.
In many cases, you'll see a corner actually try to knock the football away, and he'll interfere with the wide receiver. This time he keeps his body and arms away from the receiver and still knocks it away. That's a big-time play.
At this point, they're probably not running the ball, even though their best offensive weapon is... Oh my god, Pickett! Yes, let's go! Oh man, keep going. Yeah! He may be able to score again before halftime. Who was he throwing that to? Our guy was the only one there. Awesome. Man, I'll have to clip that afterward because I forgot to clip it when it happened. I'll have to clip that pick.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
Oh, yep, getting sacked.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line...
4 verticals it is. We've had luck running 4 verticals today. Who knows, we may have more of it now.
The dime package in there to try and deal with this 5 receiver look.
Oh, he should have turned upfield with the ball. He just dropped it. Maybe I can learn to pass to the sideline here on 3rd down. Or not. We got the first down there. Great. Timeout.
Oregon State's going to use their first time out of the half here.
Let's run 4 verticals. Why not? 8 of 14, 124, and
They'll line up with 5 wide
a
receivers.
touchdown. X guy wide open. Chase has just been a monster. Timeout again, why not? They're expecting us to go sidelines, but there's so much space in the middle. We have timeouts. Right? Like, we might as well use them.
Forget about talking trash. Let's see how they react after giving up that big play.
Ooh, that was not timed well.
And it's incomplete.
You know there are other plays you can run when you want to throw deep. That's true. There are other plays I can run when I want to throw deep. But 4 verticals is just fun. It's more fun than a lot of them. I'm thinking I'll be able to get a touchdown to the X guy as long as no one sacks me here. As long as no one sacks me. What did I say? Let's do hurry up here. Actually, no, I'm going to call timeout instead. I'm going to try a pass play for the end zone. We're just going to go 4 verts here for obvious reasons. And if we score, great. If not, I get to kick a field goal probably. Just got to get it out quickly if I want to get a second play here. Oh, I'm putting it in double coverage. That's maybe not smart. Pick off. That was... 4 verts does roll off the tongue well, but it bit me in the butt right there. Do not clip that, Ari.
They line up in the jumbo set.
Just send everyone here. They just running the ball. Yep, great.
He fights forward to about the 23.
Well, we're still up 14-0 at halftime. Yes, they get the ball back. But, I mean, we're up by 2 scores here. And it feels like up until that last possession, our offense was doing really well. Guys tried to go for everything, and it didn't exactly work out. There we go, 23-yard return, that's fine.
Oregon State's the type of team, when you look at them, it looks like their defense...
Have a sack, we have a pick. They're only averaging 4 yards a play, and they haven't scored so far. You know, a scoreless half in college football is a rare occurrence.
I think it's giving them confidence, and it's allowing them to play more downhill where they can attack this offense.
There's got to be some sense of urgency.
This is the type of offense where I feel like the way that I want to run a defense works really well, because they like to run the ball a lot.
Zips it to the tight end. He's tackled
So,
at the 34.
I think it was a great play.
Maybe
call.
not.
It was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that
Man,
kind of outcome
it's
on
the
a first or
4th pass he's
second
had to
down
that
play.
guy. Let's do that one,
So
because
it's second down,
I'm
and
thinking
only
they're
about
going to
a
run
foot
the ball
away
here.
from picking up the first down.
Because why wouldn't you run the ball on 2nd and inches when you have a phenomenal running back? They just... What? Why wouldn't you run the ball there?
Defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent
Let's
pressure on that
let's
play.
try to... I mean, they've got to run the ball on 3rd and inches, right? They'd be crazy not to. And they're probably still going to get the first down, even if... God, they're passing again. What?
Throws to the tight end, and that ball's incomplete.
You had inches left. Why wouldn't you just do something like a QB sneak even? And now you're going to punt it? Look, I'm not the best football expert, especially when it comes to X's and O's. But all I know is, if I want a new set of downs and I have inches to go, I'm just going to try and get the inches to start. At least on one of the couple of plays. Come on now. Now we get great field position. Practically at midfield, I think. My God, that's...
Squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive.
Whatever they want to do, I suppose. Not going to complain too much.
With 5 receivers.
Oh, I thought that guy jumped. I thought he jumped. 14 yards, though. Will Johnson having himself a game. 8 carries, 56 yards. Fake screen wheel route, I think. This could be fun if it works. Just need the play to develop enough. That didn't develop enough. That should be picked. Yep. I deserve that pick. That was stupid.
There you go. If you're gonna come back in this game,
That was stupid. I am sorry, JP Lee. I should have just, you know, maybe had the quarterback hold on to it or wait for something else to develop. That wasn't smart. Well, last time Stanford went 3 and out because they had stupid play calls. Maybe this time they will too. They're not going to run the ball at all? I don't understand why they wouldn't run the ball when you have... I assume it's Christian McCaffrey. I'm not sure, but whoever he is, he's a good running back. See, that's why I ran this play, because I thought they were going to run the ball, and guess what they did? Now I expect them to pass the ball. So, we'll try and take away the pass. Let's do... Well, I like that cover too. Seems like a good look for us. 3rd and 7. Boom! 3 and out again. Killing it! We are killing it. Let's punt return middle.
Richard is waiting for the snap.
That's how the defense picks up its offense after throwing a pick. Oh, that didn't go too well. 6 yards. So we actually now have better field position than we did to start the last possession. And we threw a pick.
The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
I look for the offense to come out with the same
Well,
game
let's see what
plan
we
as
can do
before.
here.
You don't make changes after one play.
There we go. Got him open.
Good open field tackle.
We have 170 passing yards. Ryan 430063. I have PS32 and I don't have the red in-game ticker. Do you know how to get it? I think it's in like the visual settings. Ryan, I think it's in the visual settings for the game, where it's like the ESPN ticker, and then you can change the settings for it. I'm not exactly sure where in the settings it is, but I know that I did have to toggle it on at some point recently. Ooh, just barely in there. Touchdown. Let's go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the in-game ticker is with a visual setting or maybe a broadcast setting or something. It may just be specifically an ESPN ticker setting. I'm honestly not exactly sure where it is. If I was in the menus, I could go look. I will look in the menus within here, within the Dynasty mode, and then within the game after this game, and after this week in my Dynasty. Yeah, I can help out. Man, 21-0 right now. Who would have thought? Having a coming out party last week against Cal and then today against Stanford. Hoo-wee.
He's to the 20. Gets out to about the 21.
Right? It's annoying the F out. I can understand why, because I will say, the amount of times the people in my chat have been saying something like, oh, look at the score on the bottom there, and I missed it by the time they get there. It's kind of fun. It makes the fake world seem a little more real and like lived in almost.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Oh, man. I can't believe he got a couple yards there. We have really held him in check. Guy averaging 6 yards a carry, not even 4? I mean, that's pretty good.
Ball on their own 24.
Let's see what we can do here. Oh, man. Oh, no. Negative 1 yard reception. All right, we'll take that. We have just... I don't know how we've been able to play so well. Man. Let's keep it going here on 3rd down and long. They're probably going to pass it, so we might as well run something where we're not sending that many guys. Prevent defense, why not?
23-yard line.
They're gonna pass the ball. They may try going deep here. Oh, is he gonna try running the ball? Oh, no, you're not. Oh, it's fumbled. Let's go. Run, let's score. Fumble, recovery, big man touchdown! Let's go! I have to clip that! Wow. That was fun. Not sure why the sound went out on, at least not in my headphones. Who knows what that did on the stream. That was a fun play. I have to clip the pick too. Sack, fumble forced, recovered for a touchdown. 28-0 Beavers.
Oregon State gets set to kick this one away.
And we're going to end up as the Pac-12 champion. As we can beat USC.
He'll take it from the 2. He's to the
Oh, he got a good return there. A lot of blockers. Well, maybe nothing that much better. Wow, the difference is remarkable. I would not have expected this game to be a blowout. At this point, if you're Stanford, you just want to run the ball and maybe get some goal because your quarterback has not been good. Oh, come on, somebody tackle him. There we go.
They'll bring him down at the 35-yard line.
Barnett on the tackle at the 35-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Or free safety middle 3.
And about 2 yards
Maybe they're going to run the ball. They really haven't tried running the ball very much. Oh, man, I thought I was going to get to the quarterback in time. Just got it out in time. Ooh-wee. Let's do cover 4. They're clearly not interested in running the ball because they're down by 4 touchdowns. What's our upset alert going to be? Georgia Tech still losing? Oh, man. Nope, he got that. Oh, that sucks. 50-yard reception. We needed to get that quarterback, and we just did not get him. Their line protected him enough. Whatever, we're up by 28. We can afford to give up a touchdown if we need to. Or if we end up doing that.
So after the big pass play, we have a 1st and goal.
Oh, come on. Stop him. Thank you. 5 yards he got. Not good. We are 1 spot ahead of Washington. We have not played Washington, and Cal's tied with them? Really? Interesting.
Let's see if they try to pound it in here. Both teams have their goal line sets on the field.
Oh, man, that one blocker. You know, they scored. They're alive. This is an offline dynasty. This is.
And so they punch it in on the ground.
I'm not good enough to play online. I am bad at this game, in case you can't tell. I am not good at the actual gameplay of it. I'm good at the recruiting aspects of things. I've always liked the Dynasty and the, the owner modes because I can do that stuff. How Cal's up 14-7. We beat him good last week. I'm just going to run the ball a bunch. Are you talking about, Ryan, are you talking about an online Dynasty then with not having the ticker? Maybe it has something to do with the servers kind of not being... I mean, they're still up, but barely, it feels like. It's weird that you can actually spend real-world money on the, like, new uniform packs and stuff. At this point, who's still buying those? Why wouldn't you just let people have them for free if they're still playing the game all these years later? 15-yard run, that's good. Good enough to end the quarter with, for sure. Okay, you're doing an offline dynasty. Alrighty then. Yeah, you should have whatever is happening within your dynasty populating at the bottom of the screen. Do I even need to call a play? No, I don't really need to.
Ball on the 39. We head to the 4th.
1 quarter to go and we're up by 21. That big man touchdown was awesome. ESPN settings, but you don't see it. Is there something that maybe gives you an option to change what's on the in-game ticker?
Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action.
Because that may help you if you just toggle it from off to on or something. Okay, we got 1 blocker and 6 yards. This is the type of driver I was born to have. Just running the ball like there is no tomorrow. And hopefully moving the chains little by little. Every play. Yeah, I would think the ESPN settings would have like the ticker or something. I don't know what other settings there are within the ESPN settings. Yeah, I'll take a look after this. I don't think I had NCAA football stuff only. I think I had all the sports. Because that also may be like the real-world ticker, which I don't think gets updated anymore. It's possible that this may only be within the Dynasty mode that I have this. I'm not sure. Let's do inside zone.
From the 46-yard line, 1st down.
Maybe that'll fix it, but I'm not sure. I think I have every sport turned on. But I only get NCAA football because, well, there's only NCAA football existing in the game. I wonder if there's someone who who it's still their job to update that ticker. I highly doubt that. Oh, they knew that I was running the ball. That's fine, though. 2nd and 8. Let's keep going. Will Johnson, 7.3 yards per carry. That's good. Ooh, let's do an option play. And I'm betting that they are not going to have anybody outside. Actually, no, they have all these guys outside. I'm not going to give it to him. Oh, I should have given it to him. Okay, that guy was just waiting to sack me. Well, I guess it wasn't a sack. It was just a tackle for loss. Because that was clearly not the right call. I should have done something else. Washington looks like they're about to have tied it up. 63-0 A&M over Vanderbilt. Good Lord. Let's do posts. I'm thinking posts I might be able to get the first down here. I need 11.
Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Woof. Okay, we got it. And I passed to the sideline well. Awesome. 21-yard reception. Let's go. Let's keep it moving, keep it going. And also keep taking time off the clock. That's the best part.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
We're up by 21. There's no need to rush. Take a deep breath. Ryan can keep looking through his settings. I'm trying to think where else in the settings it could be. It may have something to do with like the broadcast presentation, potentially. Oh, good blocks, and I did not run through the hole well enough.
Gets about 4 yards on the play.
I don't know if the NCAA football stuff only fixed it or not. It may. Let's do not a read option. You know, halfback base. I'm not going to worry about the jet sweep. We'll see after this game. Oh, are you playing a game right now, or are you wanting me to check afterward? Because I will check afterward for you. Oh, truck him. Yes! First down. Oh, and it's Kaplan getting the first down. Finally. Yes, no, I will check afterward, Ryan. I promise you that. You know, we are now going to try the jet sweep. Why not?
From the 15-yard line.
Surprising that it's been pretty even on the
less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter.
Plays like that. Oh, that did not work out well. You're on the home screen on yours. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll take a look and see what's in the settings, what maybe that needs to be tweaked. It may also be something specifically within your Dynasty mode that may need to be tweaked. I'm not sure. Oh, it's a setup halfback sweep. Oh, they're saying I should. I did not mean to switch player. Go back to being the quarterback. Let's change play to, I don't know, halfback dive maybe? If we even have enough time to get that play off. 1, timeout. All right, not getting the delay of game call. I have 3 timeouts. I might as well use them. Let's do halfback counter. I haven't really run many counters at all this season. May not be the worst idea to just switch it up a little. Hey, got a block. That works for 5 yards. Okay, so we have essentially one more play, and then the game's over. I want to try running the halfback draw. Let's do the halfback draw. Let's see what we can do here.
They come out in an empty backfield.
Oh, are we going to get the first down? We get the first down. Let's call timeout. I would like to score here now, since we have 9 seconds left. Well, Johnson gets over 100 rushing yards. That's good. Let's do... God, I don't have quick slants on here. Let's see. Let's do by play type, pass, Since they're all shotgun passes. An empty stick probably works. We'll be fine. We got a couple slants. That's all I want to run is the route.
Spread the field with 5 wide.
Nope, nothing there. That's fine. 2 or 3 more tries. Oh, number 4 went down. That's big. Let's ask Coach give me the options for. I don't want to run the ball. I would like to pass the ball because I have a timeout left. Screw it. I'll run a halfback draw and let's try and get it in the end zone. If not, we'll call a timeout.
Quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation.
Push, push. Nothing doing. Timeout.
Immediately in the backfield.
Well,
Oregon State's called their final timeout.
3rd and goal. You have 3 seconds left. We're either going to score and win, or we're not. Let's do... What is the sprint out smash? I don't get it. It must be the only play that we have where the quarterback isn't in the shotgun. Oh, no, he is still. Alrighty. Touchdown. Let's go. Touchdown as time expires. 13 of 23, 217, 3 TDs, 2 picks. Not a bad day at all. Oh, and we do get to do the PAT. To celebrate it, boom. 35-7 victory over Stanford.
Let's get an update now.
Ranked Stanford.
The Yellow Jackets entered the day ranked 4th. That is now in the past tense. How far will they fall? And for
He
Virginia,
won.
they've won 2 straight.
And this one's all but wrapped up with the final score.
5 straight wins now. Yeah, Will Johnson had himself a game.
That wraps things up for us.
100-plus rushing yards is always good. We beat a top 25 team.
And we'll see you next time.
Ooh, we're going to get pretty close to another level if we don't get there. I think Johnson's just good. He's a good running back, and I'm glad he's not hurt anymore. By the way, Ryan, if I can fix this ticker for you, you better give me a follow, man. You better give me a follow if I can fix the ticker for you. So let's get out of the game here. Oh, man, I appreciate it. Let's see if we can figure this out and troubleshoot it live on stream. Oh, I'm so close to another level. 10-plus first downs, that's always good. Coach goals? What are these? Oh, those. That's just that. I didn't realize. Exit game. Yes. How many people are still using the hashtag NCAA Football 14, I wonder? I really wonder. Loading, loading, loading. Yeah, let's start by having you go to your Dynasty, Ryan. Because that's where I'm going to at least start looking for stuff to see about fixes. Once this autosave's done. It's going to take a minute. So, system settings. Oh, that's just that stuff. That's not anything. It might be under system settings in the regular game. Let's see. Basic game controls are just the controls. That doesn't do anything. Strategy is just for auto subs and stuff, so that's not going to do it. Dynasty setups. Oh, that's just in the game. Dynasty House rules I don't think would do any of that stuff. Yeah, Varsity and Professional because I'm terrible at this game. Game rules? No, that doesn't do anything. Custom AI, not worrying about that. Visual settings we were already on. So it must not be in the Dynasty. I am going to save. Actually, first let me advance the week. and figure out recruiting, and then I'm going to save the Dynasty and get out of there. Let me just do that. Oh, number 3, USC. We've won 5 in a row. Getting to number 6 is going to be difficult. But if we can upset USC, we may have a case for the BCS. Yeah, so I think the setting must be within the game, not within Dynasty. So at least now we know that, Ryan. Excuse me. Nearing the 2-hour mark on this stream, and I already had another stream that was like 2 hours today. Will not be streaming twice tomorrow. Probably will stream once at some point. But we'll see. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve. I'm sure so many people are not going to want to watch me stream. But you never know. Maybe I'll tune in and do something, something different maybe than the sports games. I don't know. Maybe MVP? Maybe turn back the clock with all these old sports games. That'd be a fun one. Oh, we did gain a level. Is it because we got some dudes? Yeah, we got 2 guys. Awesome. 2 more guys signed, both 71 and 75. That 1 wide receiver, that I would love to get these 3 guys. We'll see about it, though. You're playing till 2 a.m. tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow you're going to play it till 2 a.m. You go right ahead. You should stream it if you can. I am not enough of a night owl to be able to do that, unfortunately. I will be... I'll probably make it to midnight, but I don't know if I can make it any longer. We're up to 16th in the polls. That's good. So we have 21 scholarships remaining. Let's see what else we need to worry about, if there's anything else. We're still in the lead barely with this Williams guy. Man, we're doing well so far with him, getting a lot of bonus points. Same with him, and we're still in the lead with him as well. In the lead with him, too. Oh, let me sort by... not by rank, but by overall. We got the number 1 overall guy that we were looking for. Everybody else is 500. The max that we can give them. Let's see if everybody wants to visit or hasn't visited. So he visited already. He visited already and it went well. Oh, we can schedule a visit with this guy. Let's do that. We could do it first against USC. Number 1 in the country. And if we upset number 1, you would think that someone would, that would be good. So we get 200 points if we schedule it after UNLV. We get 100 if it's this week against USC. Right. I'm just going through every guy to make sure with points, though. That I know I can do the ready to visit. I'm just trying to think. Do I want to do... This is a high-risk roll, but let's do it. Let's see if we can get him and get a big game against USC. Because if we win, even if we don't pass the ball well, as long as we win, that's an extra 500. It makes the 100-point difference of scheduling the visit irrelevant. He's already committed, which is good. He already visited. We'll give him 50 more, since he very clearly wants us, but we're close. We're close to getting him. We're still behind, but we narrowed the gap, which is good. We'll up him to 500. Might as well. We have no reason not to. Try and get the best guys here. Talib visited during a bye week. We're still so far ahead with him that I don't know how we could lose out on the guy. I might go down to 100 for him. There's no reason for me to be so high with him. We're still number 1 with him. Way ahead with Pearson. I'm going to up him to... I'll up him to 70. There. We're number 1. Number 1. Doing well. No bonuses available for bye week visits. That's fine, though, because he's not that good anyway. You get off my board because you decided to go to Vanderbilt of all places? What is wrong with you? Why would you want to go to Vanderbilt? Ay, ay, ay. A couple of guys who are ready for their visits. Let me go actually to that tab. Let's do it against USC. Might as well. Let's see, is that going to be a competitive or complimentary? It doesn't matter. We'll schedule him against USC because we can get a lot of points if we do well. Okay, so that's a complimentary visit. Otherwise, we can be past them, but I'd rather do... I guess we could do either or, but it doesn't matter. We'll do the USC one. If we get these guys to... and we beat USC, holy moly. That would be huge. So everybody who's at least a 69, except for Talib, is getting the maximum number of points we can give them. I assume we're in the lead with him. No, we're not. We're actually slightly behind. I don't know how good any of these guys are. We have not talked to these dudes at all. He already visited. I think we're doing okay. I'm not really too worried or concerned about any of these other guys. We just need to allocate more points. So let's go back to Gibson. I'm thinking we just give the 500 to everybody who we can give it to. That should be a neat... Oh, 400. There we go. So I'm actually going to split it with... no, we're so far ahead with Pearson. We're fine there. We're well behind with Johnston. And then next week we'll have more points because someone is going to commit. One of these big guys is going to. At some point. We are so close with him. I don't understand how we could be... We're 35... Okay, we got ahead. We improved our lead. But he's visiting those other schools still. He hasn't done it yet. Same with him in USC. But we're way ahead. We should get Porter. We're behind with Hawthorne, but he's going to visit us first, so that could be good. We are close enough where we're going to stay in with Stewart, but I'm not sure we're going to get him. We're well enough ahead that I think we'll get him at some point. Hines, I think we're going to get... Oh yeah, if the projected lock cutoff is... Yeah, we're gonna get him pretty quickly, and then we have suddenly 500 points. For every guy who commits, suddenly we have 500 points that we can allocate somewhere else. Maybe I should go to all prospects and see if there's anyone else who's interested in us who I should add to our recruiting board. Let's see, anybody who we are first with, or maybe even close with that I don't realize about? Oh, 2-star guy, awesome. I'll add him and him. Another punter. Just what I need is another punter. We'll sign 2 of them at this point. Anyone who's second. Okay, second with him, but we're probably way far behind. And second with him, and he's a 3-star guy. I'm not worried about 1-star guys or second with... If I can target him. I'm gonna take him off. Remove prospect from the recruiting board. It's not worth it for guys who are in the 50s overall. So let's go back to our recruiting board and scout these last couple of guys. So let's take some points off for someone who we're really far ahead with, like Talib Gibson. So let's move him down to 350. And then, let's see, not scouted is 4, so actually we need to lower him down to 300, I believe, would be the right math there. Let's go to not scouted and scout these guys. Maybe someone's supposed to be really good and we can just get him easily. Nope, he's still terrible. Okay, a 70 overall punter I can live with. I'll offer him a scholarship. Might as well, right? 65 isn't terrible. You know, I might as well offer a couple scholarships to these guys. Let me go to... Let's see who has a lot of points and who we're way ahead of. He's too good for me to take any points off of the board. Let's see, we're up a lot with him. And has he visited us? No, he hasn't even visited us yet. But I don't want to take this guy. Yeah, Talib Gibson's coming to Oregon State. This one's close. That one I'm not worried about. We're still 1,000 points ahead of Rutgers, surprisingly. We're behind with him. We're way ahead here. We're behind. Anyone else we're giving a bunch of points to that maybe we shouldn't? Flowers we're behind, so we're catching up. And we're ahead, but not by a ton with him. And these are the guys who committed to us. So, I forget, is it 25 for a scholarship or 50? When is he visiting us? He's not close enough to want to visit yet. But we're way ahead, so I'm actually going to lower him to 400. So I can see if we can get some scholarships offered to guys. He offered one to the 67 overall punter. We might as well offer one to the 70 overall punter. And these guys who aren't terrible, we should probably get 50 points from somewhere else and offer something to Austin. So we need to get 50 points somewhere. We're behind, so I don't want to get it taken from anybody who we're in second place with. We are really far ahead here. Like 3,000 ahead is a lot. Yeah, I'm going to drop him to 20 points. I think we're fine. He hasn't visited anywhere else. He's not close to visiting anywhere else. So I'm going to do that and then offer this guy a scholarship, who's a 64 over. We're behind Boise State, but, you know, offering a scholarship may help us be the difference. We're barely behind Arizona. And we're in the lead with this guy, so fingers crossed we can get some of these recruits and have actually a full class. Sorry for making you wait, Ryan. I just wanted to finish that up, and then I'm going to exit out of the mode. Let me save it first, obviously, and upgrade my coach. Then we can exit out of here. So let's see. Obviously, I want to add the recruiting stuff. Ooh, a bonus of 100 points the week a recruit visits your school. You will receive a bonus of 100 points. So I will receive it? So that means like I get an extra like 400 points because 4 recruits are visiting this week? That would be huge. I'll take it. Cool. So let me just save this Dynasty and exit out so I can look and see about the ticker for you. Autosave in progress. Those spinning disk drives, man. Those spinning disk drives. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I want to go to Dynasty setup. Save Dynasty. Let's save it. Overwrite the save data for sure. Oh, I just realized the time's off on here. Probably doesn't know that it's daylight saving time. Interesting. Alright, save completed. I believe you, man. I believe you. You should follow even if I don't get it fixed. I'm trying for you. Let's exit the Dynasty here. And I'm going to go try and fix this stuff for Ryan. So, settings? Let's see. Visual settings. No, that's that stuff. That's not it. System settings. No, that's not it at all, either. Let's see. ESPN settings. And then, yeah, ticker settings. So I have all of these things, and I just have everything listed as yes. And then that's how the ESPN ticker works. Because I just have everything listed as yes under ESPN settings in the main menu. And that would include Friends Info and Sports Info. And I assume that makes the difference then? Because I don't get any other news on the ticker. But that's the only thing I can think of here. I don't think it would be anywhere else. Let me see what it says under EA Sports Extras. That's just like, yeah, purchasing the season ticket. No, none of that. So, Ryan, give that a shot and let me know. Ooh, is there supposed to be... What is supposed to be here? Is this a mode that they got rid of? Or is this a mode that they just never implemented for who knows why? But yeah, so like I said, yeah, I'm going back. So if you go under, so let's run through this now. If you go to settings, and then ESPN settings, and you have to make sure that your PS3 is connected to the internet, and I assume that you have to have PlayStation Plus. You may not for PS3 online, but then it's just everything is listed as yes, including NCAA football scores, friends info, sports info, you name it. Everything is listed as yes, and that seems to have done it for me. Yeah, everything is yes. NCAA football news is a yes. General sports news is another yes, and that's where the ticker setting is, so that should be it. Because nothing else would have anything with. I'm going to check house rules just to see that there could be something, but I don't think that would be. Don't worry about custom AI. Yeah, so shouldn't be anything other than that. But yeah, let me go back to where it was. All the way to the right there, ESPN settings. That just has the whole ticker. Everything is yes. Hopefully that works for you, Ryan. Fingers crossed. Let's see where I was on study. Alrighty. It said save online settings and yeah, I think you'll want to do that. And then I just have autosave on. If you don't have autosave on, I think that's potentially where that may be an issue. Are you logged in, like with an Origin account? Which, well, my email's now on the stream. Oops, whatever. It's not an email I use for much. So, but as long as you're logged in with an account, you should be able to do that stuff. You're in the EA servers, so as long as you can connect to those, then you should be good with the ticker. Hopefully, Ryan. Unfortunately, I cannot see what your screen is like right now. So, hopefully that fixes stuff for you. You're on the bye, so you have to advance to go to the next game. I understand, but I would assume that it would pop up on like a play now potentially too. But no worries, I'll give you a minute. I'm gonna go back and probably mess around in my Dynasty then, if it lets me here. Let's see. Let's go back. Alrighty. Let's see what happens if I try to do online. Oh yeah, I guess I could create match or join match. I'm not going to because I would embarrass myself. So let's go back to our Dynasty and load that up and just maybe look at some of the stats and things. Figure that'll be fun to do. Let's see, load completed. So where were we? Number 1 USC is next. I'm not going to play that game today. I will play it the next time I stream NCAA Football 14. I don't know when that will be, though. Maybe tomorrow. It may not be tomorrow. Everybody else is at their levels so far. I'm sure that we are killing it. Yeah, job security, 100%. A win's a win. Keep it up, coach. Great. Worrying about anything else. Brent Hamby, 215 and 115 there. Interesting. Cam Justice. Man, they gave the coaches fake names too. Wonder if we have any players of the week. I'm sure in our conference at least. Let's find out. Well, that was cool, the little ESPN stinger. Let's see. Let's start with week 1. I doubt that we're going to have anybody for any of these weeks. Oregon had some... Man. Texas Tech had a good week. Your other dynasties you started before you logged into... I don't think so. It's possible. I don't think so, though. But yeah, as long as you're logged into the servers, then everything should update properly. Let's go to Pac-12. I'm sure we have some conference players of the week. It's somewhere. Nope, nope. Okay, there we go. 4 tackles, 2 picks in the Washington State win. Alrighty. So that's not nothing. Otherwise, nobody else for players of the week. Let's look at the BCS rankings. But yeah, Ryan, I don't know. You'll have to play a game and just test it out to see. So they are number 1, USC is. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. They're both undefeated. That should be a good rivalry game. Syracuse is not a team I would expect to be 8-0 and 5-0 in conference, but alrighty then. Who have they beaten this year? They're not even, like, particularly that good. It's not like their running back is running for, like, 8 yards a carry or something, and they've completed fewer than 50%. It's not there? That's so weird. I guess they have beaten a couple of teams now, but... Well, I appreciate the follow, Ryan. I do appreciate it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Maybe you have to start a new dynasty, and now that you're logged in, maybe you have to have autosave turned on. That may be the reason why. Just because it's an auto-updating thing, potentially. I'm not sure. That may be the reason why. We are up to 14th in the BCS. And man, if we beat number 1, we are going to move up. It's going to be a scary one, though. Let's look at a little more info. He's up to 9-14, so that's not too bad. Like I said, I think maybe you have to exit out of the dynasty, and now that you're online, maybe restart the game even. Make sure you're logged into the EA stuff with the Origin stuff, and then you're good to go, and then maybe that's why. Because like I said, I have this whole, like, yes-no type thing. So if you don't have that, like I said, turning autosave on and making sure you're automatically connecting to the servers when you start the game, that should hopefully fix everything that you need to worry about there. Can't believe we lost twice there. Utah is still ranked though, so that's not nothing. Number 1, and then we'll have another ranked game. Oregon having themselves a rough season. But, you know, we'll face number 1 overall next time. Let me save this. Save Dynasty. But yeah, Ryan, like I said, if you're just... I mean, come back the next time I'm streaming this. I can check again for you, but I don't know that there's anything else I can really do at this point, unfortunately. Because just looking at it, like I said, I can exit out and go back, and like I said, I just go to the ESPN because my game is just always online. So, and that may have something to do with the fact that I just am online. Like, I mean, I have a PS4 as well, so not there. It needs to be on settings, rather. Yeah, settings, and then ESPN settings, and like I said, I have the whole ticker there for everything. So hopefully you can get that. I do not have the season ticket. I only got this game, like, this year, so no, and I'm not going to pay for the season ticket. I've never paid for a season ticket in a sports game. I've barely ever paid for season passes in just other video games. That's so I don't really do DLC a ton, or if I do, it's a game that I'll wait and buy the premium edition or the Game of the Year edition, which then, you know, comes with the DLC in it. Actually, I'm going to swap to the bigger screen here, since I'm just chatting now at this point. But no, I'm not going to get the season ticket. Not at this point. I'm not going to get it, because who knows when they'll turn off the servers, and who cares about that. That was a fun stream. Won a couple more games. Really won, like, I mean, big those couple of games, which is a big deal for us. next time we stream this game, it is going to be a date with number 1 Southern Cal. That should be very exciting. I'm really looking forward to that matchup, and hopefully we'll be able to pull off the upset. We couldn't beat Alabama when they were number 1 earlier in the season. We lost to Utah, who's still ranked, but if we can beat number 1, suddenly we're moving way up in those BCS standings, and we're going to get ourselves a good bowl game. So something fun to look forward to the next time we stream. Thank you to Peanut424 and Ryan430063 for the follows. I greatly appreciate it. Autosave is on, and I retoggled and saved again. You may have to start a new Dynasty. I am surprised that it's not working. I would think that it would just kind of pop up. It may also have something to do with your PS3 settings. If you are not always connecting to the internet the second that you start the game, or also make sure that you have the newest patch, which I realize would probably be from 5-6 years ago, but make sure that the game's updated all the way with the newest patch. Just check for updates. That's what I would recommend for you, Ryan. I do appreciate the follow. I wish I could have been of more help to get the ESPN ticker on the games for your PS3. I'm really trying to think what else you could do. I mean, like I said, it's just connecting to the internet, making sure the game connects to EA's servers when you turn it on, and yeah, just keep making sure you have those ticker settings like I showed you there. So hopefully that helps. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and Ryan, feel free to DM me if you do have other questions and stuff, since I am wrapping up this stream. And for anyone who has stayed this long on the VOD, you better be subscribed on YouTube, you better be following me on Twitter, and you better be following me on Twitch. That's the easiest way to get notified when I go live and when I post the archives. So I appreciate it. You have everything updated and you auto-connect to the server, then I'm really not sure. There may be something on EA's forums. Like I said, I wish I could be of more help for you, Ryan. And I appreciate you tuning in and watching me tonight and giving me the follow, but hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe just restarting the game and restarting your PS3, maybe that'll make a difference. I really don't know, but the answer should be somewhere on the forums, I'm betting. And maybe it's the same on Xbox 360, so you may have to look through that console's forums as well for the game. Good luck, and everyone else who's been watching, I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!